welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be on this look. Oh my goodness, I feel like it's been a gazillion years since I've actually done a makeup tutorial. I don't know, I just been so caught up with life in general that I haven't actually sat down and just created a look for you guys. So I am sure you guys guessed what type of tutorial this is by the thumbnail, or at least the title, which is the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. Oh my goodness. Okay, so before we even get started, if you guys are new to my channel, my name is Stephanie, and don't forget to click that subscribe button down below before you guys leave. Now, I'm gonna say that this has been my third or fourth attempt to create an eye look. Every time I tried to create an eye look, I just didn't like what I was creating, and finally I put on one of the books that I'm currently listening to, and I just got inspired, and this is what I created. I am so in love with it. It's so different. Hey guys, alright, I forgot to mention in the intro that there was a photo of an eye look that Jaclyn Hill had on, which is this photo, and the way the eyeshadow was blended out and this look was created was actually inspired by the look I created today. Obviously it's not the same colors, it's nothing alike, but I absolutely have been obsessed with how that eyeshadow was applied and how it's blended that I had to do something similar to it. So I just absolutely loved this, and that's what inspired it. Alright, back to the video. For me, and just the way the eyeshadow goes. Now, I am gonna say that I did not realize that my camera stopped recording at one point, and I looked it up, and it was a small part of my lower lash line, and what I did was kind of mimic what I was doing in a way. So I'll explain that as I do the tutorial and I do the voiceover and stuff, so I'll mention that to you guys. But yeah, it took me a little while to do some type of look, and this is what I did. This is what I created. I love it. I've only used the palette a few times, and you know what, you guys, I love it. Obviously I've not used every single shadow. It's a little dirty only because my mom dipped into it first, and yeah, I am in love with it. I think it is so beautiful, and it just has so many beautiful colors, and I so wanted to play with this color. I don't have the name of like that sheet that everybody keeps showing on YouTube, and I guess it just didn't come in my box, like it didn't come in my package, but that's okay. I do show you, like I point at what eyeshadow I'm using, but I had been dying to use this. I totally skipped the falsies because you don't always need to go with the falsies, and so far I really love the quality of this palette. I'm so excited to have it, and I did try and get one for you guys, but it ended up selling out. So I'm so sorry. As soon as it comes back in stock, I'm going to try and get my hands on another one so I can give to you guys. The other thing is, I forgot what I was going to say. Yeah, I don't remember what I was going to say. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys thought of this eye look. I think it is fun. I think it's colorful but still neutral, gives you that pop of color, and I'm so in love with it. And let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you guys got this palette. I would love to know. Oh, I remember what I was gonna say. Hello. Okay, so I was gonna do, oh my goodness, I was gonna do a swatch video of this palette, but Jaclyn already has one, and there's so many YouTubers out there that have created wonderful videos with swatches. So I figured instead of doing all that, and it takes a really long time to do that, I figured I'd just go right into tutorial and create something different for you guys. I think that is it. Don't forget to click that subscribe button down below. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Now let's get into tutorial, and until next time, I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye guys. Hey my beauties. Alright, so I'm starting with my face, and I'm using the Becca First Light Priming Filter because my skin is so dry. So I apply that, and then I use some Jouer Anti-Blemish Matte Primer. I apply that where I have my acne, and thankfully it's all pretty much dried. My skin is healing so beautifully. I'm so excited. I'm then taking my Milk Makeup Blurring Stick to help hide those huge pores that you can see from outer space. I then just let that soak in, and I'm going in with my Maybelline Better Skin Concealer to prime my eyelids, and then I'm using a Kat Von D matte eyeshadow, just the color of my eyes. That's the only thing that's missing, in my opinion, in the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette is a matte, just an eye color situation. Alright, so let's move on to what I'm doing right now. So I wrote everything down from the website, and I'm taking Pukey onto the crease, and I'm blending that into the crease. I just said that, Stephanie. Anyway, so I'm just blending that in and intensifying it as much as I want. I am then taking the shadow Roxanne. Who knows that song? I love that song. It's one of my favorites. And I kick butt on Rock Band. Alright, so I'm taking Roxanne just to help intensify the crease. And then on the lid, I am putting Faint very, very messily on there. And don't worry, I do blend it out and just blend the crease with the lid a little bit to clean it up, as you see. And then I am taking the color 24/7 and I'm putting that onto the outer V and just blending that in. I love that my brush didn't pick up too much product, just because it is a pretty dark color, and for what I'm using it for, I think it went on perfectly. Obviously, if I was putting this on the lid, I would be using my finger, but I wanted very little color and just a little bit of definition. Alright, taking Pool Party, I'm taking that on an angled brush. This one is from Anastasia, and I'm just using it to kind of just create that straight line, sort of. And then I go in with MAC Fix Plus to wet my brush and then intensify the wing, and it just looks really pretty. I don't know, I just really love how I'm just obsessed with this color. It is so mermaidy and so beautiful, and just so beautiful. Anyway, so I'm speeding through this because we do not need to be here all stinking day watching me try and create a wing. Then moving on to the face, I am taking my Becca Under Eye Brightening Corrector, and I'm concealing those bags, those dark circles so bad. Yeah, not much sleep the night before. Alright, taking my Natasha Denona Foundation X, I am going ahead. This is seriously my favorite, you guys. I absolutely love this foundation. I always get so many compliments, and people always tell me how great my skin looks. So I'm just using a foundation brush from Morphe and just blending all that out. Yeah, not much else to explain here. I'm then going in with my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer. I really like this, you guys. I love how brightening it is. This is the first time I've used it. Well, it's my first purchase that it's my first time having it. There we go. And I really, really enjoy it. It doesn't crease on me. And I'm using this Crown brush and Glamour by Hausway that they teamed up together and blending it out. I love how it blends out. It takes a little bit longer, but it's gorgeous. And I'm using the Kat Von D Petal Under Eye Brightener. I took some from my mom. Oh my gosh. And with this brush, it's amazing. Alright, onto the lower lash line. I'm taking Pukey and Roxanne onto my lower lash line and blending that out. And then I'm taking Pool Party, since I forgot it stopped recording, or I didn't see it stopped recording. I'm just mimicking the liner of the Pool Party. And I basically just connected my lower lash line to my wing. And then I'm adding some L'Oreal mascara. And then I did use the Cover FX to set my face. So now I'm taking the Becca Sunlit Bronzer in Capri Coast, not Capri Sun. I caught myself after I had even posted that swatch video of these bronzers. But this is Capri Coast, and I've been using this nonstop. It's absolutely beautiful. It's amazing. I rarely use any blush, and it just goes on so beautifully. I don't think I've touched any of my bronzers because this is just my go-to, and it's just so easy. Alright, here I'm trying to figure out how to show you guys the highlighter I'm using. I'm using my holy grail. If you guys have been with me, you know I love, love, love this combo. It's Opal and Champagne Pop by Becca, as well as Jaclyn. And I mix those two together, and they are just absolutely stunning. If you haven't tried it, you definitely should. For my cheeks, I do use a little bit of the Light Chaser highlighter, and this is in Champagne Dream Flashes Bellini. So pretty and so subtle. It's absolutely stunning. It's what I've been using lately for my cheeks. For my lips, I'm using the Marc Jacobs lip liner in Primrose. Brain fart. It's in Primrose. And then to fill in my lips, well, I fill in my lips with the lip liner, but for the actual liquid lipstick that I'm using, it's Marc Jacobs in Slow Burn. Don't worry, you guys, I know this tutorial went by super fast, but as always, I will have everything linked and listed down below for you. I hope you enjoyed it, and until next time, I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye, guys!